Tronko so braso nsemo bredi ade ncheche wo memu ni obi man so nsem no na yaboabo no semufo enyada jesemo ede ba besomo kase abokwan so na yato ne din se Abadae kase bo nsemo a eba no eni susu yie pa na etemu ade di kan ene se yana abukari mahama a wotoso mienu dagbon ma hene ye kase yi we fra ne ntuma ne chinchin mu
Ewakasie mu so yede be konsen fufuro mu dia na wochi etwe mu Ghana man pani hye yode ba se fieda ene nemne da ye tie hu agumonten so no ene ebubu shops ahodo bebre SCC kopem barrier ko wiase no mrahye bedwani ebe mu akire se ye ntwen ensihye so
Dennis Miracles Abuaje edi akotene power NPP amanyukuo no emu ye kase no aban mu mpanyufo yoko immigration akomo ano bebi ade na akwose NPP fo hu ntia ebu wo party nim
na wachi etwe mu MPP amanyukuo no eto abana do ani kotre mu asante mante mu ne kuro bantama de a na ne mentemu ase etebiri na so mpanyufo abekasa afa ho
SMP ka we nim ho ene yede ba seda no yede ma KASE3 Ghana Limited se opasase amanso eni ho ankrata san bibia ekoyie no eye KASE Langard MPP ho aye genuine land ene yede ma ene jesem se uni sika wuchia ni buma ema wakonya ema wuchia ne kakran frin kran kosi tamale wansase ewo mana fana bibia de osidan de odi yefuofu eni tuye so oni mpanyifo ni nkomo ewo 0302963740 0302963740 now ne KASE3 Ghana Limited enkasa apafo wie eyeme ejamintamene
ekwi akode yebo asari
afeje brand ansem ne yenrem ma yenshen sam na se emfi areho samwa efri dagbon na nanom sa ase so ababeka yensa ya na mahama abukari ya otoso mienu ono no ye ohene popro ya owo dagbon ye nyina yenim se free 2002 ya ekunya no ebeda mpan wo ho no omokon ho a e de babesi 2019 more than 16 years yera nana dodan kwakufu ado adaroma ene otumfo pimso adaroma ye ya ma asumdwe ebedi hene ewasa empotem mo me yede yana abukari mahama ya otoso mienu esi ekunya kase no eso enkakran fi sabre no ede ba ne de na asumdwe na edi hene ewo dagbon ho na yekwada ye sori ya yante asempa ne abebo ekotodwemu ene se yana eda ya wansori wetina nanom ewansie do amana kwaya rehosem ye papa ewo sa empotem ho no mo a sabre na aye oye ne papa ewo tamale savrugu ena fe etifi mantem ho no nyina no brichie kase ena abo adehye ewo ho na eye no nhyehyeye ne nsem kan ya ewo ho ne de empanyin enya emfa betu de ni bedi akire dia ebepie efri ya na abukare mahama tosumienu na eye ne nhyehyeye ne nsensem ewo ho ne nyina no madaroma ya de ebeba besomo na yemfiri hwe na yembonremu ewo ensem fufuro mu na no aprapre ya ekoso fiada ene ne memre da no mamu ni nyina no ena ede ye ho ahia mu excellency John Dramani Mahama ankasa etc form edi enim sanso na bedi ekire professor Jena no Opoku Ajeman enso etc form MCs DCs ene mayors awodo ni nyina no enso ede wo ho gye ministers wo nyina TC form ema aprapra ne siesie no ekoso kama na swafo a ono no hwe nkronkuma memu ni mpuntusem so honorable Ahmed Ibrahim edi atudwa sempempi no eya na yebo MCs ni DCs ni sobo se ada no matrasia magates moyema afeina omoba betim no se bo minananom de etie ne se gates akase a ededa kwantempon ahodo ho no eno na urban rules ena wo se ehwe na mum kitenkite de fichire no eno na MC sika ebetimi aso na enu ti na ye na mpempi no behunu se akoba se bia gate moyema yanti mu na fan kosi urban rules na wo se ehwe na edise edwuma no
critics they are hitting below the belt for the MMDCs. I'm the Minister for Local Government. To say that the MMDCs are also sleeping on their job is maybe something that I will not take lightly, simply because the responsibility of desilting the drains and the storm drains, apart from primary drains, is the responsibility of urban roads. So those monies goes to urban roads. So how can you come and be insulting a DCE who is just merely responsible for a primary drain? And the amount given to MMDCs, the money given to this DCE for 2025, first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, was 30 million. 10% for sanitation is 1.3 million. Can you use 1.3 million for the entire sanitation work in Mandisi for the whole year? And urban roads, they should have done it before the rain setting, not the MMDCs. So clearly, if we should just be look at the way that DCs are suffering. If they were to be your brother, will you say this statement?
Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim ne yatene kan so afo hwe nkronkoma memoni ne mpuntu sem so eno akire no say aban no akoto mfidie KASE ebeboa ama ede asasa bola ewo important bi te say epue mantem na fimfimfi mantem Loris no eduo no na mprimprin abedru.
So the original estimation of about 100 trucks that we were estimating cannot be enough for the job, and therefore there's the need for other support. So the president asked us this morning that we should look for all other possible means to make sure that we bring other logistics to augment the few ones that we're using there. And that is the reason why we came to JA Plant Pool to look at the 18 compactors that are here, articulator compactors, and to look at the 60 articulator trucks that are here by just one group of companies. Already those that we are using are not enough, because if you look at the ratios, people are taking them to Jamestown, to Achimota filling station. Then in the night, the trailers will take them in the night when there is free flow of traffic to the faraway landfill site in Eastern region and Central region. So the transackers bring the waste here, they go inside, pour it, it is sorted, plastic here, this here, organic here, and the articulator truck that is in the underground will take it to Eastern and Central region. So we are not going to close today. It will continue to open until we finish the management of the crisis. Because the president has spoken to Zoom Lion that all the 6 transfer stations should remain open. So you two must work 24 hours.
FM 102.7.
Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim na yatene ken.
John Bosumne da etoso aduano enkono na ensuo etoye ewo my Ghana nyina na wodo ani ekyeremo nkna pompuni mantem asei mia wodo na de ensuo no ejiri efa nkrofo ejapade baby krodo otu ebeto eye ense bebre no ma Ghana mampani ehyese eda efiada ene memne da o memuni na tie hwagumonten so ye tete gatas mu ni e prepra baby a enwura gu bia no ne de ama wo mo esefa bola for no mo de ko enu bi ene course so ewo English amanfro mu ga south ena ne bontem nyina no empanyimfo edi enim ehwe ese such media Ghana mampani akan timfo so ehwaye na wodo ni kokyere mu Otuba junction won wa etewo edi omu hye jmedia enimu ena timfo de nsem bi ba bonten a omo stresse empempi no beti gata no mewie na egu kwan ho omunya baby kura no masa enro na egu saas na obon so we pra ne shop mu na we pia egu kwan ho entomo sempanyimfo se mfa ne manto to akwan mu sane ebeya gata yetegu enchen ene enwura omunya baby enhye egu no empanyimfo betimi aye bibi afa ho
nyame ase se odi adu samre we aye yi gotamu yesiesie oman now so ade kakra wo no sempanyimfo mbo aye ni nsuo e say enum nsuo ye ti gotamu se hwe no smas ni ho hwi ni ho ye be wi anglos kura ye be hye kura ye de be ye adwuma ni ho
adwuma na ye ne de eye ba sisi anu anya ne de agu payment no so no nso be san to numere be san aba de adwuma ye adwuma ye hu ene fe no ikoko na nsi adwuma o de ma wa no asan age because sisi anu wenu monika ye be sisa kogu baby fufuro e be gu ha na no so san be bola
na ena me kra me hu adwiri me sande nti mi tisi kromu a mi hu se kromu ya fe na so me ne aye me wanwan poni se empanyimfo ne de omuti baby kra ye fan o ba yenya ye ti fi mu no yenya nkasa ne yesan ye hu fi ba so be hwe ne empanyimfo MC wo ha ye onabo so wo ha aban mu empanyimfo omunyina beka ye ho na nne ye ti gotemu ha enti ye de aseda ma ombo so omoya ade ene ye wotemamufo ye wo jansi hanyina da obi ade ne ho asem ne oni mando kra do obi
Wey a manfo a etsi eye tuba junction ene ne importem na sa ensem kro na memne da no masebedwani e ma manfo wo English a manfo mpesua so woni mo nyamfo Felix Akwete Oakley no no so jimedie na se wo kire eni so matmemfo wo wie no se nyina ye nkamom na so yiri eba yatmemfo yi na ejiri efa ye se wo bepra na behwie enwura egu gatemu no ayade a entimi emboa kra ne nsem ne eni
yebeye adwuma wei obi hu bekem kakra obi hu bekom kakra but you should understand so that we can have a peaceful exercise over here, then we'll be in peace. I believe in peace. When there's no peace, there won't be any development. Unity brings development. So me pamuchel MC no about 1 day no more be kasa na se mu wo problems are mo to me the me so me twema atans me de bia ha de me fa ha de bia
Eni akokote ye mrasebedwani ema manfo wo English a manfo afa mensi krachi wo ga south wono so e de ensem babontin a wo kire se so far so good abra Mothers TV ne Mothers FM yes ni pedwumedie so ye friend no so e kire dwumedie kese a e koso abra eja mintai na pamfo eji yegua no friend no ene odi ensem wetu dwa se wo hwe efia dai part me fo do mo hwe dwumedie mu na na memne da so a wo do wetimi aka set me fo ayade pa na bi sabi aso brache ko biebi o mo shop na sankrofo ni nyina no o mo don befa emra kwan so
amount of out for the clean up exercises so clean up ya who say obi mu di containers SC drains so it demolition of those structures also it ama fine clear all structures on the waterway about the clearing of the median and the certain activities also our communities no so mamu demolition order no check ya church also yes omu yi so one year be demolition exercise but one year enti asode enti na ma and then yes you about ye no but me we and running the dia no enu nye ne ye betu aso say ya bibia be cause fine any other structure waterway bia no so e be say be ma nsuo ni ba e be nya kwan apaso akọ
Mensi krachi wo ga south in Pesua so won wonyamfo Moses Kabuku bi okanse nene ene ekotie no wode ani kire mo barrier so a wo amodi almost containers ene mie bia sisi gutters ahodo nyina na ene yeduru akura de se na minim se baby a traffic light ne wo no obi kura so de eye ne container esi so a je se red ne so no bo say green abesim no na se container no kura na operate yeduru ne nyina agu amasebedani kire se eno nya de beboa na dwadifu awo edi ni nsuo pa ene ni nsuo tetetete pa kire se wo mo sre panyinfo ankasa se wo mbre ma wo mo na panyinfo embe ma wo mo no sei eno mo de tuja
no kure say notice to me by na awiase obi anu a ompe ade yi obi anu wa so ompe ade papa but dia aya can say wo obatworo say remove yetiase na echi na wasan aba say wo ba baji sika afre amanfo wo stores na wo tworo remove no wasan aba say obaji sika awo amanfo wo say aye permanent the 3 days in 1 week 2 days 3 weeks no and 2 weeks 3 weeks simple a obaji sa sika no na wo ba tworo remove awo mo store mu na se wo san baji permanent sika wo mo wa na wo man kwan se mintina mu ana se mintu furu ho
nhu ya mo bo kakra ya yire no maji loan a week bi o mutia enti mun consider kakra wa yesrem eno ape na oba no be kire mi se eso mbeba bebu anti emeyi ne ma anti egusu kra yeyi na omo abubububu no o yeyi kakra be mo na de omo abubu no tie ni na mu yi
minister ne what for do mini what you need and what I tell you be able to shika be able to 2 weeks na am from 300 cities can go the make ka shaba after the go ana ka go na to the mo afendo why you tell am fit on of you no e wa bai ka bai bi no go ka cho no o ba go na ke ne ko yo mo ba chebi o ba no ma
adwadifoɔ a wɔn no wɔn containers ahodoɔ no wɔn shops yɛdwiri gu yɛ ɛwɔ SCC to barrier na wɔsa nsɛm yi mu ɛna mahyɛ badwani amamanfo wɔ English amanfo mu wɔde ne ho gyi mu no ɔsi di akwakodu na ayɛ na timfo kora no sɛbi wɔn yɛ mmɔbɔ enti ɛma wɔn mmerɛkuma bie wa wɔ nneɛma gugu shops wɔn nyinaa yifiri mu na si ebubu nipa adie yɛbɛsa ato aso badwiri nyinaa egu
enyina yɛ nim de ɛkɔ so ene general cleaning na me call rounds me wo ho na me ti say action is being taking place here. In fact, I met MCE at the other side and he told me he was coming here. Me investigations, you know. You see, your mamu notice. Your mamu notice say the akoso enye onu kwa enye mi nkwa but nyina ye nkwa. Because it will be very bad say better say nsu ato a obi be hwe ni ku obi nsu be hwe ni ba obi ononkasa be hwe ni ononkasa and the loss of our properties, displacement of human beings are ekosonu edosu and most of the times you know yashoma it is not any doing by it is by ourselves the nyama ya because of somebody's container, somebody's kiosk. Na obi ba
yes abo Mother FM 102.7
Masabajani Emma Manfo wɔ English amanfo ne ne ene ekotie no
Yanto ansem no so na yemfa ni nkyeremo NPP amanyoko no akacheora miracles Dennis Aboaje ono na okasa edema Dr. Mamudu Baumia amane a abeto yensa ebeka yensa ene se immigration ena afa yoko mpanyufo amoa no sa akokɔ kwa ewo Accra International Airport baby edena kwahye mprempren die na busuafo onim na lawyerfo onim sanso na party mu mpanyufo enim we aka ho bia ma ye asɔre ewo NPP amanyoko ne mu owura Richard Ahiagba awokasa de ma NPP no ekere se kwa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama eni abemu mpanyufo de NPP fo ne efa so ne de enye kra.
We have evidence to confirm that indeed he's been seized by Yoko. We're not clear exactly what the issues are. He's not been spoken to by his lawyers. So as it is now, sadly, his rights have been curtailed by state authority without cause. As far as we know, what exactly precipitated his arrest, we don't know. The only thing is that he's been seized against all conscionable rights that he has as a citizen of this country, as a human being. All of those have been curtailed, and we don't understand why. So we're asking the same questions you're asking. We are at sea as much as you on this matter.
Enya etwegu ye Richard Ahiagba ono na okasadema NPP amanyoko no na enu echi no enso na party no organizer na B enso edena no atomu bi ese asem we na de bia wo moka no ese aban we ahyada kwakwahye security services na chi wakwahye yoko echi special prosecutor echi no mo ne ade wo akwa ne achew obo wane abeche obo oyese ni aba abeche o se sane ma we no maka ho asem still eno na egusu ekoso ne se omode akwakwakire Dennis Miracles Aboaje a besi sabre omu hu bebi a owo no
always been shouting that democracy under His Excellency the President is under attack, and this is another clear example. Miracles has not received any invitation from Yoko. He has not been informed of any wrongdoing. He has not been told that he's under any form of investigation. And we were expecting that at least if you are undertaking some form of investigation, you could have written to Miracles. Miracles is known. He is all over the place. So we feel that this attempt, again by Yoko and again by the immigration, is what we have always been saying, that it is just the state trying to embolden these state institutions, to weaponize them, so that negatively they can target members of the opposition party. And that is exactly what is happening.
Yes, Abo! Mother
Henry Nana Boache Nana B na yetene nkano national organizer ema NPP amanyokuo no.
What do I need to more sentiment more? Na what you mu MPP amanyokuo no etwaba eno ye mpesua abatwo. Senya be ya kendi fomedi amanyokuo no nim no because so e wo bantema mpesua so ko wiase ne mentim asema ne hono so a na enye yesiba mkrofo pa eye eno na general secretary ma MPP amanyokuo no nyafo Haruna Muhammad Abadae kasa wo kire se sa ne ma na ekoso nya de ombe so kora eye na impo no sa posifo eye asem ne ehwemu no Wamo se amanyokuo MPP amanyokuo so eye asem no ehwemu enti obia enka na kuma entu ne yem ye fimpasua ne so ane ye bekwa suko so ade ani achemu asante mantemu we ye eye general secretary ema MPP amanyokuo no na no disem odi tuja
the MPP frowns on and the security at the center took the matter up and then arrested some members who were suspects in terms of the violence misconduct that happened at the place. So as we stand now, the security is doing the investigation and those two persons are helping them in the investigation process. This is purely a criminal matter and the security will carry on with their investigation. But the party has assured the security of our availability to help in any form that they require our assistance in terms of the investigation processes. Yes, we've taken briefings from the national rep who will put that in documentation. And aside that, because it has gone on a criminal route, we'll also await the investigation of the police. And then where the party needs to take a decision different from what the police have indicated, then the party will do so appropriately.
We a general secretary Emma MPP amanyokuo na fe youth organizer ma MPP amanyokuo na boache na B eso edens ma babontin a watcher say delegates wa santimante litu ni bantima wonko wakoma entom yemu no mbehwe say abato na wo moto no prepare ye ebetimi ahwie mudi wo se de course no akwakodru eye Ghana nyina MPP amanyokuo mpanyimfo anim saso na santimante mu mpanyimfo edi amanyokuo no so wo nyina edo ho age asem ni se happened.
We reported it to the national, we reported it to the region, and the region issued a statement that we can continue with the elections today. And so, as you can see, the election is going on. All materials were provided by the region for us to continue. Yesterday, every single paper, whether it was a ballot box or the ballot papers, were all torn into pieces. We couldn't use them again. But today, as you can see, everything is going on, and therefore, I think so far so good. The region has been very kind to the.
Nana Boache, one youth organizer, Emma MPP amanyokuo no afei kwabena AJ a delegate, one also the same way anybody.
And I'm coming by so namida confonoche emergency. But all the same, you know, the abaton says the man paba, so Namaka say me pe bantman koso bantma yi dina MPP be fan ntuma pa efrasa be ya 2028 e beji tumi no ama Ghana nyina ayede etina se na mabasa be ba beto aba na mayi empanifo be di bantman na edi MPP ani na etima kwaje tumi 2028 entina amato agusu mo hwe me na ya me honto me eso se Ghana be koso bantma be koso nti ena amabaha no ma me betuma aba no.
Any Kokotie a Kwabuneje, where a delegate a war bantama and Persuasu was Santimantem.
Na ensem ye mu no odweni kyerem wo amasama abato empeswa so a ehonsu huru butu ase insuohie no kutukutu pa na enipa ne bi yeyi wondi firi mu ena omo so omo ntiase twero koma mpanyifo ne yede tabo beto amasama abato empeswa no so se hode election ayeto ne Saturday no mu ntimi ntubi afa na nkrofo mu yomudin firi mu yasande omudin aba tese ensem se nwonworan na ensem trofo nhie mu ase eno ora George Eje ya African organizer J or a chairman Emma Mahia electoral area or the atudwa se sa ye we die firi ye we dia bem no eno ena ma ye nigidigidi asori we MPP mu ewa masaman no.
ade e pese eye yewra Jasin Kodu Afrempon ebra na ye be hye adwumadi na ase no o kan say abon sem no de se wo be ko election no se obey abon de ani ehu ni se consul secretary amasam eye akwayon ono de eye abon na eye no onensa ewo mu bi aye nyina de ani hu ye report ma regional rep o se wono regional rep no na be kire ne de wonye wo amasam ho constituency yesen yeso enim se Kodu asem o kan no secretary ne say ono no amasama ye ne dia obi entimi free region national eme control no e wa amasama ha enti emra no a constitution di bu MPP no obu so oni so amo na ye no edi enti na regional rep wa ha na secretary say wa endorse forms achi ye enti ase because the forms ne kwa ye de koma regional rep eye den na call consul secretary ho enti woni regional rep no omo bibi ye na de wo mu a ya te kwesesi a ha dwene say regional chairman agohu na sase sade na se yes no omo kwa na MPP yenye dwuma se de be 2028 ye betime wini because de ekosu nyina na ye nim se osase e na oye sade no chairman ye ho consul esi no woni na hwibom woni da sore enti ade be ekosu nyina no regional chairman esa hyase enti e besre esi Kodua ye pese 2028 wani mo nyam ba amasama twani be hwa asen ye nim se secretary ni dwuma dia wodi no enye MPP adwuma na wo ye
organizer J na yetene kan secretary no onye MPP adwuma the other way round na adehia wo ho ka adwemu ma yi wondin free mu a kire no mudi omudin aba no omuso nsem a wo kan ye ni
ameha wa call forms no wa call nti yakọ na feel forms ni Kenya ni twa wonu pa kome ageshi wonu pa kode aga omi feel forms ne ko ngbeche ni ko ngbekuna ne ke nke bamo nke amugi ye nsakena ne ke bahale ni ke you ni ke forms te ya amugi gbeke 8 o'clock ni ka hale ni about vetien no te aga ana inform ye jeme ni ka o nke inform ha amugi ni kode e ka ha kode ni bile hu ni ka formal e ka ha kode ni twa kode hu chimene gbina ni mba ne inform ebe jeme wa mekenya ko ni ke jechele ni mba agba won yam ya ho ko tie ehin femo ko tie ehin femo won yam ya hu ngene ni wo gbe ba mi hu amesa amaji amekpene ni oba votu ye jeme wo be ngene wonyi odojugba no oba amasama bi ene
masabi bebre e bia ekobia ekọ bia ekobia kwa betumi amaja me magu e bia meba 12-1 nso bebu yesa na eye dwuma ma party no me kra me wo ma motumi avotu ama party no na nkrofo ma makofa NDC fashion ti e kan mu si there bi na party ni adwin party ni ho ya ndwin se obi wo ho no pa ni voting obenya no ndwin party ni ho Dr. Mauma umia se yesira no pa on hwa ne onye bibi maye
weye adehia omho kan ye no ebi eno na police station executives for no so e kan we
campaign no ya ko executives no so emre bia ya ko mo so ne omo kasa ya omo postpone sa na haye e issue no e ya abo ana region asset committee ade abase omo behwe na omo ntutu amasama election no committee no ba ye no omo ye 15 letter na wi ana aka 2 letter amasama letter na sakina enti sakina anka Sunday na eto ya ba abo no aye regional team no ye e de ba aye Saturday anopa se yemfanto aba no abo no ba anopa na me co-coordinator me no chairmanship aye coordinator tewia omo se woni ne team so omo prema fa abo no to and constituency secretary omo se omo prema fa abo no ento because of all the executives 7 ewo abo no ma omo form yira e bi kura me na me de call party office form na yira ye no ye petition efa ho region for no ba omo se petition na yira eye e na omo sande all the executives no ba mu omo ba mu a abo no ba Saturday anopa no omo hu ye 7 no mo omo se omo prema into aba no ye fisa agro de bi wan say regional rep no e the right up aba say was suspended election no
in some way no aha empa esan se sanka ya nyina ya adwen ene ya ne mapanka emba ni se ane tna me kanisa esan se ya nyina ya nim se ya party interest first and your personal interest ene ya die abom no me call for election se me win na se election kese na we nim no ba o me antimi anweni a
executive now me the bear then me find your shit. It's not I can say past elections now. Yeah.
Na ne krakra mu no omo a wogina se yento won so aba no omo bi nso ensem ni
sisan so adi we dia bre ni se ya concurrence aye campaign ya ma delegates ati asese next Sunday and I can sack in electoral area yeah election but yeah abonu ba enra no pa Saturday no but abonu ba ye no omo yi old executive free mo and that's how the executive was on we are free no almost feel phone no transform no to phone so but nyankopa adom aboni ba no sankofo na wo mu ye opponent ni say omuti ase adentina omuwo mu and I say how muti ase say ye di adena ba say ye maintain old executive na obi o ye incumbent bia ye maintain no but say ne abona ba na nkofo no wo mu a musimu nti ase wenti omatio petition Akoridi say omu pese ye be ye election no.
Yes, polling station 11. Ewo meme electoral area in Sakina. Ewo contest. And mo go won ni stay na executive not is okay. And your coordinators too no enhye. O ma hye. Album ne ba ya ye dey ba be election na. Omo see old executives be IPA wo ma omo forms identity omo mpre ne afa nto aba. And so said you start registration ono secretary ni na board dey rule say ye incumbent bia emfi album nti e be ade up 22 no region G2 mu ena nkofo no ye coordinator na ni ate enti odi kan we platform so say obia before we be submit wo form no take a picture of it and the majority took pictures of it enti omo buy na mo say omo forms ayira no they had it, they brought it ena coordinator na ye ho adwuma album buy na wo those persons no album no we incumbent we new members we see because of sound microphone into no ye ntimi nto aba.
Yes abo Mothers FM 102.7
Wey ene ensamwa ebobo ewo amasama abato mpeswa so NPP amanyo kunu dima ha na ereka sebo ni nyina besi ejamintani medin mene